Nice, over the shoulder, nice and easy. Side to side. Rotating the shoulder over. The other way. Arms forward. I just noticed my shoulder is fixed. Couldn't do this before. Across. Nice hips. Nice, nice, nice. Hands above the knee, lean forward. Nice, in and out, around. The other way around. Nice. Get off. Knee as high as you can and then swing back. Nice. In, around. Okay, change the legs. Nice. In, around. Nice. Wrists. Both directions. Nice. Elbows. The other way. Nice. Nice and easy. Let's go. Ginga, super slow. Just moving around. Keep the arms up. Keep going. Nice. Okay, guys, can you hear me okay? The internet's locked a little bit. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna do esquiva lateral, esquiva recuada, esquiva invertida, all three together. Here, ginga. So we're gonna go sideways, all the way down. Oops, sorry. All the way down, and then back and swing. Okay. Let's do 6 times, 3 on each side. So nice, all the way stretch, stretch, back, just to move around. And take it easy at the start, just until you get movement nice and easy on the joints. John, get used to it. Don't copy on, so you should know what you're doing. Go again. So side, back, that's it. Nice, back to me, guys. Take this time to go through the step base because this is simple movements. But if I'm losing the balance while I'm doing this, imagine when I add momentum in speed. So all the way, shift the weight. You should feel the weight going all the way to that leg. So that leg is free for me to move. Of course, now it's just a stretch. On the rod is the same thing. So I'm here, I shift, I come back. So my weight is constantly changing. So now it's here. So this one is free for me to move. Now it's here, I shift the weight because if I want to bring the leg, free for me to move. This shifting weight is the key for everything. Any movement, any way of balance, because once you master this, you can dominate any type of movement. Okay, so now let's carry on using this, but let's add the back just to warm up. So same esquiva, stretch, come back here, come back. On the way back, we're gonna walk down, arch, come back, and then go to the other side. Same thing. So shift the weight. 1, 2, 3, middle, arch, come back. Isso. Vai, Gigi. So all the way. 1, 2, 3. Isso, onça. Boa, João. Nice. Isso, boa, onça. Vai, João. Nice. João, bend the knees a little bit more. Once you go from here is good. Yeah, you shift the weight. But here, sometimes you're putting too much weight here, so that foot is coming off the floor. So see, you on that angle here. No, you should go here. So I can even bend my leg. So my leg can be bent if I have to. But at least I have my foot flat. This is my stability. When I shift here, you very extended here. Bend more. Because here, I have got mobility on the knees. Yeah? Take this time to fix those things. Boa, Gigi. Nice. Let's take advantage just us today so I can fix little details. Vai, awesome. Nice. Good. Okay, that's easy. Let's just do one more for the back. I want to fix something. I know why you guys do it sometimes, because it's basic stuff. Sometimes I don't pay attention. Same thing, I go on the rod and someone doing the movement or doing pairs. You know, sometimes you normally do your jinga here, nice and solid. And then someone's do the move you watch, you kind of relax a little bit. Trying to get rid of that. While you train, everything is solid because you become strong on that position. So even when you relax, you're in a good position. And one thing, get used to the arm. I want you to think that you're wearing like a shield on your arm. This is protecting me. So whatever movement that I go, my shield go first. I'm gonna do the esquiva. Look, my arm went, and then I get the esquiva. I'm gonna come back. My arm went, and then I come back. I'm gonna do the queixada. My arm went first, my arm went, and then everything happens. So keep throwing your arms before you get there. Because if something hits your arm, I'm gonna do meio de compasso. Look, my arm went here first. Boom, my head is protected. So hands, boom, protected. My arm went first, so it's blocking someone's hitting. Get used to that. Now we're gonna go down the esquiva on the dive bridge, but I'm gonna throw my leg over to the side. Look. So same thing. My arm went, come back here, down. Now when I go back here, I want you to go down. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna arch, and then I'm gonna flip my leg over. I'm gonna be over on my queda de rins, yeah? So arch first, here. 1. Go back normally to the queda de rins. And if I can, I'm gonna stretch my leg here, come back, okay? Down to the other side, go as far as you can, come back, and then go back, walk. Might be quite heavy on the shoulder, so don't go straight away. Do the up. Sometimes maybe just get here, then I pull my leg this far, pull my leg this far. Next time I go further, next time I go further. This is to warm up, not movement, yeah? So go easy, see how you feel. Let's do 4, 2 on each side. 1, 2, arch first, Gigi, that's it, all the way. Now reset the back, queda de rins. Nice, come back. Isso, João. Isso, nice. And well done, everyone, that's good. I want you stay on the queda de rins all the way. It's not about touching the foot and coming off the queda de rins. It's about to stand the queda de rins, let the weight stretch. Nice. Good. Hey, Gigi, what's going on? Don't fall over. Nice, keep going. I'm gonna do mine here. Se algo fica eternizado, são as cantigas no toque do berimbau. Oh, maré, maré subiu, a maré desceu, sobe maré. Come on, fetch, come back. Dia e noite, vida e morte vem e vai. Ensinamentos do balanço da maré, na maré cheia, aproveite a pescaria, na maré baixa, me mostre quem você
Isso, Gigi, boa. And get used to that movement. Let the leg lead the movement. The leg is leading. I'm not forcing from my arm. Yeah, it should be natural. My leg is the engine of the movement. It's the one that's driving the movement around. Isso, awesome. Nice. Okay, back to me, everyone. Nice. When it comes to the movement, this type of movement, of course, now we're warming up and might be new or not so easy, not so like common for you guys doing this. So ideally, I want to do on one movement, boom, and come back. So I lock on my queda de rins, then I stand my leg instead of kind of adjusting my hand. Yeah, so we're gonna keep working through this. Again, it's not movement, but it's the base of many other movements, if that makes sense. By self, I wouldn't do it. Some people do it like a scorpion. Sometimes people do this, they play on the roda. They go in with the cabeçada, boom, and then they send the leg. I'll be honest, I don't like it, but it is there. But that's just me being old school. Not that I'm old. Okay, come back here, meio de frente. Now I'm gonna play around today with the weight. Let the leg go, come back. Martelo, come back, shift the weight, turn 1, 2, back to the game. This is a drill. Again, it's not movement. Don't do this on the roda. I mean, both sides. So, meio de frente, 1, step. The weight is here. Shift the weight first. My arm goes first. Martelo. Land the leg. Look. Opposite hand first. The weight is here, so I can lean forward to spin the leg. Turn. 1, 2. Come back. Sit back here. Stretch. Okay? Here. Then back to the ginga. Yeah, for now, just stretch. And let's do 6. 3 on each side. Don't rush. Especially you, John. I want you to sit your weight every single time on your hip. Isso, one hand, the other hand, and switch. That's it. And if you warm enough, you can go all the way, change the hand on the negativa, change the hand on the negative, and then come back. Nice. Boa, Bibi. Nice. 6 times. Perfect, guys. You're doing what you're doing. Fine. Nice. If anything, João and Onça, leave space between you guys so you don't need to time and lose the whole point of the balance, yeah? João step back, Onça step back. You can make this a little bit narrower so at least you guys not hitting each other even if you do the same time. So you don't need to worry about so much to balance.
Yeah. Nice. Now I'm gonna practice myself. Isso, Gui, boa. Open the leg more, Gui, when you come back from the miolo de frente. I tell you why. So here, miolo de frente, look how high I am. If I just stand here, I'm still in the same spot and I'm still quite high. Here, pretend you can even go back to the ginga here, right? The person go back to normal. Now I kick. So, miolo de frente, open the leg more. You can even go low to see what the other person is going to do it. Then, boom, trigger, same thing. Down, down, down. And then you change. Open the leg more. Yeah, that's it. Shift the weight, martelo, boom. Just to create, para esconder um pouquinho o que você está fazendo. Eu já bato aqui, já fico aqui, eu já sei que vem um golpe de frente. Agora se eu vou aqui, ó, dá para trocar. A pessoa não sabe o que você está fazendo. Isso, onça. Onça, when you're gonna do the whole leg back, put the second hand, yeah? So you here, yeah? You did all the way like that. Change the hands once more to give you the stability. So 1, 2, just in case if you wanna. Yeah, shift the weight to the other side. Now change left, right again. That's it. Something like that. Vai, João. Nice, nice. Okay, back to me quickly. We're gonna change anyway. João and onça, of course, you guys doing in pairs is different. But it's a good point that I just saw. The idea after the level that you guys are is not show what's coming next. You're always hiding what's coming next. That's why I said to Gigi, like, I go low, almost like if I'm gonna do my ginga. From here, boom, I do my kick, if I wanted to. Because force the other person, if the other person doesn't have the same mentality as this type of game, they will tell me what they're gonna do first. They are already doing the queixada, they are already doing the next movement. And that's why, like, I only do things, look, one, I could go back, even come back, I could come back here, or I could come back here and kick. Also, if from here, I'm already lifting my martelo here, I know there is a martelo or something forward. Only lift when you're ready to strike. So here, instead, unless if I wanna show that there is a martelo to force them to come into that leg. But if my intention is to hit, or at least to get them by surprise, I don't lift my leg until last minute. I don't open from here. Look, here, I lose my power of the hip, and they can see. I bring my leg in, from here, boom, kick. So they don't see what's coming until last minute. So my knee goes forward first, then I turn, then I kick. That would be the order. Because until then, I can do forward, I can go low, I can go high, or I can even rotate to the other side. They never know until I see what they're going and buy me a few seconds. And that few seconds is what make them do what they want to do. So I did whatever it is, miolo de frente. Look, I go all the way, I lift. If I know João was kicking high as well, I could go low. It's the same principle, same momentum, same everything. I can lift and then rasteira. I can lift, shoulder rasteira, kick forward. I can lift, shoulder rasteira, go to the other side. But if I'm already here, too late. I already set my hip, strike forward. I already lost this, yeah? So drive in, forward, and then turn.
Let's focus on that. I know it's minor details, but at the level that you guys are, this is what's gonna make the difference when you kick. Isso, Gigi. Don't go too far. Isso. Step. That's it. And don't turn your hip completely like this, Gigi, because from here, your martelo is already gone. Yeah, keep it forward here. If it's martelo, boom. If it's pisão, bring it back, push. Forward, yeah, there. Because now we're gonna change same thing, guys, but let's do pisão instead. Again, this is basic, we all know how to do it. So in between, let's change the kick. Let's go queixada and then martelo. So I'm gonna go queixada, step, and then I'm gonna do my martelo. But now, here, one, I want you to change pisão. How do I do the pisão? Ideally, my pisão should be, wait, see my foot? My pisão should be when my foot is pointing this way, backwards, my knee is here, then I strike. In Capoeira, they don't teach us that. They just like this, but there is no power. How many times you kick and you bounce back? How many times you have kicked someone pisão and go like, boom? Because there is no weight behind. For me to grab the weight, I need to load one, boom, kick. Then there is hip movement. So yes, that's it. Of course, don't go so slow, don't go so late. It's about timing. Here, I'm there. My knee's here, hidden. I can step, I can come back. So from there, look, one, pound. That's what I'm gonna kick. So bring it in, load it, okay? But from the queixada, so let's go. Queixada, normal, one. Step, bring it in, kick. Queixada, the other side is that side. Here, I step, look, so far, it could be a esquiva, it could be anything. I went. When I lift my hand, I can almost strike them with this hand, bring it in, yeah? Push, come back. Let's do 8, in between, we're gonna do 20. Guess what that is? Yeah, so it's gonna do 8 and then 20 sit-ups, 3 rounds. Let's go. Vai on, so 1, step it wide. Yeah, that's it, that was right. Good. And don't rush, do slow. The other side. Now, queixada. Stand the arm first, step it wide. So that's it. But I want you to see the kick. Be careful when you kick. I'm not here hiding myself. My head is still facing there. Yeah, here. Kick. Don't worry about kicking hide, anything like this. Yes. And Gigi, it should be straight. Be careful not to do this and kick it there. Yeah, it should be straight where my line. My hip is in line with my target. So here, it goes like this. Boom. I only extend, if you see it sideways, this is my target, right? So if I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna go towards you. So here, I'm facing that way, I'm there. As soon as I bring my leg here, my leg goes straight like this, right? The only time that it turns is when I strike. So the last power comes with this turn. So far my toes pointing here, and the last minute, boom, it's the same thing with the martelo. I go up, only when I shift the hit, I turn. So there, turn. So this turning the hip is what generates the power. Knee all the way to the back, keep turning your knee. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I say keep going. There. But you're kicking me. Remember, I'm your target. You're kicking somewhere there. If I'm facing you, look, my foot is there. I turn my hip, I'm facing you. Yeah, better. Vai, João.
Nice. Boa. Okay, guys, back to me. Let me give you a drill that it changed for me the way. I think I learned this. I can't remember if it's. I think it was. Yeah, Kung Fu or something like that. This is my target. Yeah, my target is you guys. So I'm gonna start facing the wrong way. Yeah, I want you to hit from the leg that's in the back. Yeah, so you guys are my target. I'm on my toes. I shift the weight. When I shift the weight, that's when I lift the foot. Actually, let me go sideways so you guys can see. So my target is here. So I'm facing the back. So imagine I'm gonna kick here, boom, and look. Yeah, so look. I look over so I can see it. My knee is here, my toes is facing there. Everything goes same speed, same direction. Look, I haven't turned yet. Everything goes here. Only on the last minute when I'm just about to do the contact, when I snap. This is my extra push off the hip. I'm doing this with my hook. So here, one and come back. Okay? I can do one step back, lift, boom, kick. Yeah? One step back, lift, kick. So this is how you do. So I want you to just quickly facing me. So every hit is going to be towards me on the camera. I'm your target. So your back is facing away. The leg that's at the front, I want you to lift, kick, watch, and come back. Lift, look, and come back. And I'm looking either here, if I'm going to hit low. If I want to hit higher, what I'm going to do, I'm going to point my knee down. So down makes me go up. So my head goes down. Yeah? So let's east once and come back. That's it. Do 5 on each side. Lift. That's it. Isso, João. That's it. Don't force the turn, João. The turn is going to happen naturally. As soon as my knee go past my other knee, is open up my hip. Wait. Keep going straight. Better, João. Even later. Look at me, João. Quickly. Yeah, look, for here, you are already turning there. If I turn sooner, look what does to my hip, opens. And this make me see you kicking. And then your kick goes like that, so I can catch it. If I don't turn, look, I go past my leg first. Now my knee go past my leg. Now I can just turn without them see it and without changing my hip. So wait until my knee go past my other knee. You see my toes is still facing down. This is what gonna make me go into my toe and kick. Wait, keep going slow. Pass, there. That's it. See how easy it is now to see it. Isso, also same problem. You spinning here also. Yeah, so it's making you open the. So when you're kicking, you're going here and you open to see there. Look what doing to your hip. It's creating this gap here. We don't want that gap. I go past my hip first. I'm still facing here. From there, now, just the last part I look. Better, but look at first. Don't look, just don't keep moving the leg. There, that's the answer. That's it. Go super slow. You don't hit anything, so you don't need to hit it hard. I want you to hit better and control. See you losing the balance. You went a bit too early. So from here, if I want to kick, I'm looking so I can see my target. I shift, I pass my foot, now it's open. Now my knee already crossed. Now from here, look, I can turn all day long. They can't see it. Boom, boom, yeah? And that's the trick once, look, I'm going here. I turn here, I strike. Isso, João, boa. Yes, João, that's it. And keep your arms up, same thing, look. As I change, I strike, boom, I strike, boom. I feel like a horse when I do that, guys. Keep the knee close, João, keep the knee close to each other. Pass the knee close. Yeah, close, then, yes, João, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's it, exactly like that. And take your time, don't rush. Look, how many years have you doing capoeira and how many years have you done this kick? And you still, the time is still off. So you have to do it slow. So when you're teaching now, you know when to strike. Because when I do fast, you don't see it, it's look fast. But I guarantee if I hit someone like this, I fall over. Because look, it's going from here.
This is how much leverage. And look how much gap they have to put their hand in and pull me down. Now, if I go here, I load, boom, they don't have gap. Unless if they do this to catch my foot. Isso, João. Isso, João. That's it. Nice. Okay, one exercise, guys, especially if you teach or when you're practicing this. This is the way I was breaking down. I'm gonna go really far, but I think that you can still hear me. I stand really far away, and then I do the exercise. One leg forward, I go here. Boom, lunge. Look, boom, up, lunge. Yeah, so shift the weight, pass the knee, look, kick, lunge. Okay, look, shift the weight, kick, lunge. Yeah, so you can do that. If you don't have much space, you can just turn around. So if I only have this space, you can play around like this. So I stay sideways, I look, shift, lift, kick, drop here, turn around. Now it's the other side. Yeah, so here, same leg. Look, lift, kick, lunge, turn. So I keep kicking the same leg in circles, and then I change the leg. Just as exercise for you that teach. Boa, Onça. Now it's the other way, same leg. Yeah, but Onça, the kick was perfect, but you didn't look. Don't do that because you're gonna hit someone really good, but not even know that might be your target. So always look first, guys. Look first. Don't turn, Gigi. Look first. So look, I can look without moving my leg. What you're doing I can look without turning my leg. What you're doing is you're looking and turn at the same time. That opens the circle. So look, bring the leg, then extend. You have to look just before because remember, you're gonna do spinning. So once you spin, it's the same thing. So now if I'm gonna do the spinning kick, I have two options. Oh, actually, let me break down the front kick. What we've been doing, we're stepping from the queixada, remember? So from here, this is my line. So once I move here, I can even turn my hip. I don't suggest because it tells them what's gonna happen. I go on the way here, so I can look that way, but my target is here, makes no sense. So I keep looking that way, bring it in. Yeah, now it's just the end of the kick. Extend, kick. This if there is no spin. So I went here, keep looking, lift, boom, kick, and then come back. This is if I'm like that. Now, if I'm gonna spin, I can do the on spot, which is like shift the weight. Look. Now I'm on the same position. Lift, boom, kick. That's the spinning kick. And remember, it's direct. It's like this. A lot of people, they're gonna do the spin, they do like this. So they miss it. Yeah? So they go like that. Boom. Spin. This is more like it's around. Yeah, but you're hitting like this instead of like this. Pushing is much better. So here, look, push, boom. I can't miss it. Forward. There is no spin. Okay? And there is one that you step it in. I can step it in and then turn, but it's the same thing. I look, lift, kick. Same thing. Or I do the same spin on spot. I just shift, look, lift, boom, boom. But it's all about this. It's all about this. Here, last minute, I turn my foot. All you're doing, you're going here, last minute, you turn your foot. That's it, João. But remember where your target. I'm your target now. So if you face me, yeah, but face me completely now. That's the jingle. Okay, now from here, I want you to do a spinning kick. So you're doing the jingle, look. Here, yeah, doing my jingle. Stop. Right leg, so I'm gonna move to my right. I have got two options. I can do in spot, let's do in spot. Just shift the weight, yeah. Look, lift, pass the knee, kick. Step back here. Super slow. Go again. You're hitting with the wrong leg, I think.
So stop there, John. Stop. No. Leg at the back. No. Leg at the back. Leg at the back. No. Okay. We need to decide which leg you're going. Jinga. You're going to start with your right leg at the back. Stop there. Right leg. Stop. Right leg at the back. Right leg. That's it. Stop there. Don't move. You're not stepping. All you're doing is on the spot, just turning all the way and looking over to your shoulder. So towards your right shoulder. Look at me on your right shoulder. Right is there. That's it. Now, shift the weight to your back leg so you can lift the knee up. Familiar with the position? That's it. You just need to be careful because you kept your leg too wide. So when you turn, you're too far away, so you could balance. So keep your weight on top of your hip here. So my weight is here, so I can shift. Look over your left shoulder, that's it. Lift the knee first. That's it, Gigi, much better. Vai, onça. That's it, onça. I want you to see the spinning one. This forward is really good. So now if you're gonna do the spin, you're gonna do on spot. Start on the spot first. So stop, look over, that's it. Just don't lift the leg until you see the target. At the moment, you are already lifting the leg here. As you see, you're gonna get dizzy, your target can move until you're ready. So just look, because here, look, I can look. If I don't wanna do the kick, I can just step and do the jinga, I can do something else. But if I already lift my leg, there, that's it. Isso, Gigi. Vai, João. Yes. That's it, Gigi. Really good. Vai, João. One more. Keep your hands up. Remember, be ready. Nice. You lifting your knee like this from the side now, João. Here, your arms are down, so you're already 20% off. Your arm is here, hanging there. Keep it up to give you the balance. Once I turn, so I'm here, right? So I'm there. I turn, look, my arms are hands, I'm blocking my face. So I lift my weight, boom, I can kick. Yeah? And remember, wait until your knee go past before you even extend the leg. Now, see, you're lifting the knee way too soon. So from here, you're doing this. You're lifting the knee from here. Yeah? I lift my knee in a straight line. I don't kick until my leg go past the other one. Now look, my leg has passed, now I can kick. That's the only thing. I know it's very annoying. Better, but you're still spinning around. That's the thing. I mean, you still lift your knee to the side. Okay, imagine this. Can you see the wall? Okay, guys, come back here. Just to give you an example. So I'm here. Yeah, see how close I am to the wall? If I do the way you're doing, João, or some of you did at the beginning, you're going to hit the wall, your knee on the wall. Look, I'm here. If I look and lift my knee, look, my knee is going to hit the wall before I kick. So I need to literally go past, look, my leg is going past close to the wall. Once I'm here, that's the only part I need to push strength. See, my knees are already close to me. All I need to do is kick. I can even jump if I want, look, boom, if I wanted to. So if I do fast, so I'm there, look, look fast, boom, kick. I don't even get to the wall. But João, if you do close to the wall, swap places with onça. I guarantee you're gonna hit your knee on the wall. But of course, go super slow, right? No, go where onça is. So your wall is. That's it. So you wanna have your. Yeah, that's it. Lift the knee first. Better. See, not change completely. But really close, get close to the wall. You're still like super close. There, that's it. Now trying to spin there. Just look this. Yeah, better. All it is, I want to pass my leg. I want to pass my leg here, this angle. If I lift my knee here to kick, look how wide it is. There is a massive gap here. So you want to pass the leg here and then extend. Isso. Better. Okay. Isso, João. Okay, does that make sense, guys? I know it's very slow paced, but I just want to make sure. I know it's not the most exciting class, but give you the idea and explain how to do things. Now, when you're kicking straight away from a kick, you know how not to miss anyone. Yeah? So, wherever it is that you're doing, queixada, armada, wherever it is, one, I land at the back. Look, I can see it, my knee go past, boom, extend. Yeah? So now, queixada, same thing. Land, kick, and then go. Just be careful with the moment. If there is no one there to stop you to hit, it might drag you over. Yeah, so control the end. Land on your toes. Look. Better. But I want to see that swing here. You want to see this before I look. João, you changed again. You started to lift the knee too early. Remember, I swing, then I extend. Swing. Better. Vai, onça. Yes, onça. Really good. Okay, do me a favor, everyone. Forget about hitting sideways. Can you see my foot sideways? I don't want you to hit sideways. I want you to hit like this. Foot pointing up. That's going to stop you to spin. So you do exactly the same. Same thing here, look, but I want you to hit like this. Like a back kick. Like imagine a donkey kick. Better, João. That's it. That really better. You're turning, Gigi. Don't turn. Keep toes pointing to the floor. Põe o dedo do pé pro chão. Eu terminei aqui, girei. Ó, meu pé tá assim, ó, pro chão. Eu vou acertar de costa mesmo aqui, ó. Don't turn. Vai, onça. Isso, onça. Perfeito. Perfeito, perfeito. Well done. Perfect. Isso, João. Don't turn. I know it feels natural to turn, but don't turn. Yes. But look. Onça. Perfect, but look. Don't kick without looking, yeah? There. Boom. Looking. Vai, Gigi. Same thing again. A mesma coisa. Vai, vai. O pé chuta com o pé virado para baixo. O pé vai assim, ó. Meu pé vai assim, ó. Vira devagar. Olha. Não, não. Com a outra perna. Você vai chutar com a perna de trás. Ó, fiz. Eu fui aqui. Com a perna de trás. Isso, onça. Onça, agora só... Only when you just about to connect, this is my target, yeah? So my foot is like this. Just about to hit, boom, that's when I turn. Is this. This is what makes the impact. So my toes is pointing up. At this stage, my knee already gone past my hip underneath. Then I turn. Because this is the mistake you guys doing. So you are turning too soon. Yes, see, my foot is already turned. What I'm saying to you is straight, 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 straight. Last minute, boom, I kick. The last strike. Point it down, yeah. And last minute, perfect. You get like this, but now, as you just, quando você for chegar, ó, minha perna foi, ainda tá para baixo. Na hora que eu estiver esticando meu joelho, eu giro, ó. Isso, onça. Isso, João. Perfeito, perfeito. Reto. Isso, Gigi. Isso, Gigi. See that now you can control the foot. Everything goes that, boom, snap. Boom, snap. This, you send people away. You don't hit it. Isso, onça. Perfeito, perfect. Isso, João. I'm gonna get trophy, guys. Best pisão teacher kick ever. I should get reward. Nice. Okay. Now, since we're here, does it make sense? Because now it looks perfect. Perfect. João, amazing. There, last minute turn. If this is not here, that's gonna make, because this is an impact. You not only
push, but you hit. Because just the push is sending you back without balance. Here, I'm off balance. Look, my center of balance is underneath my hip. If I'm like this, I don't have a balance. Balance here and balance there. When I'm like this, everything is on the center. So now I can kick with center. Yeah? The only thing you want to watch, that's the answer. Want to watch. Okay. Now, where do I place my foot after? If I'm hitting nothing, if I'm just here, boom, you come back. But in a real contact situation, you don't want to do that. Imagine, I just poked the bear. I just hit someone, right? The last thing I want is come back and leave this gap here for him to hit me back if I didn't push him off the floor, if I didn't make him lose his balance. So learn forward, learn close. Yeah? I'll give you an example with the wall. Can you see the wall, guys? So I'm there. Done my queixada, point. Yeah? Look, come back, hit. Boom. Yeah? So I hit him there. If I push him, let's say he didn't fall over. He's a big guy or just didn't hit hard. If I come back here, now he has that room to kick me back. Yeah? So once you lead here, drop it in front. So now I'm close. I can grab. He doesn't have much room to kick me back, to grab or anything like this. Yeah, so if you actually connect, stay close to them. You just fight for that space. Now I'm here. What's gonna happen here? I'm safe. Even if I don't wanna fight, at least I'm in a good position. Don't hit and come back, otherwise you're asking to get knocked out. Especially if someone that doesn't have the control. Because you know when in the game there is a lot of ego going on. Oh, especially if you're a girl and you hit a guy. The guy hit me and then he's trying to strike back. If they do, let them do it, but at least you close. The impact is less, and normally, by default, if I hit you with a martelo, people give you another martelo. If I hit you with a pisão, people give you another pisão. If I'm close enough and he give the pisão, you're so close, they're gonna give you the leg for free. They're gonna be here, look, I'm close. I just got kicked, toing, yeah? I'm gonna kick, look what I do, I open my leg. See this gap here that we're trying to cover the whole class? You're gonna get perfect on your arm. Because you're here, you just, thanks, put it down. Because not many people has this knowledge of closing the gap here. If I'm close enough to someone just kicked me, I'm there, boom, I got kicked. And I wanna do a pisão, I do the technique that I just told you guys. I'm here, I'm close, look, I'm there. If I go open like this, sorry, let me show the other way. So I'm here, right? I got kicked. If I do the technique where I open here, look the gap here for them to grab my leg. Look the other technique, I'm here, grab my leg, you can't. Yeah? So that's why it's important to know those things. But with this one class, you just understood. That doesn't mean you got it. You need to practice this. So when you're at home or when you train your class, the teacher give you a break. You're doing your jinga. Practice, come back, hit a strike, come back. Practice, hit, boom, strike, come back. And remember, put flat, see my toes pointing down. Last minute, I turn. Last minute, I turn. Because look, if I open here, if I turn here, look what happened. The gap naturally does that. And this is what you're doing, João, at the beginning. So you're here, my foot is pointing down. You try to turn the hip too soon, look. And it's nothing to do with flexibility. The flexibility changing this, but doesn't change that. You know what I mean? For instance, Gigi is flexible. I guarantee if you just turn the foot, look, open the hip. Yeah, so if I'm here, I almost fully extend my leg. If I just turn, now doesn't create the gap. That's the answer. Makes sense? Yeah, and the reason I took a bit of time to make you guys understand this is me. I rather waste one, well, not say waste, unless you took one class, it's not physical, but you guys understand, because how long have you been training this kick wrong? Oh, it looks great if I just do that. It looks nice. But I might as well not hit it, just do for show. And I personally don't like that. I hate that capoeira is a dance. It's a dance if you do as a dance. But I know how to kick. If I want to kick,
Be there and see what happens. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. That doesn't mean I want to hit it. And here, I have more the control. Yeah, because you can't hit it too hard if I'm too close. I need to extend my leg in order to lift. Yeah? And this kick is not about kicking high. You want to kick on the face. Because the face, look, my face is very small. Here is much wider. I have all this room to hit. My face, I only got this. And not everyone has the courage to hit anyone on the face. I have met a lot of martial artists, guys, black belts, been doing fights for 10 years. And then they get hit on the face, they quit. They're like, oh, violent. I was like, you're doing a martial art. What did you expect? Like doing boxing, but don't hit me. Point. And you know what I mean? So not saying to hit anyone on the face. I'm just saying it's not the kick to hit anyone on the face. If I want to hit someone on the face, martelo. Isso, moça. Tá, João, bite. If someone do that, you go and bite after. Does it make sense? Yeah? Okay, guys, I'm going to give you like a homework or something like this so you to practice. Practice the kick. Point. Point. And one thing, let's see if my knees are warm enough to do this. Let me try quickly. Okay. All right. This is a move that I really like to do, but I don't do anymore because, of course, when I did without techniques, and after I damage my knee, it hurts if I don't do it properly. But let me teach you the technique quickly, guys. I'm gonna be quick. You got 5 minutes to learn this, so be ready. Quickly, let's all do 10 times this. 1, 2, 3, change. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, change. Shift the weight. But I want you to shift the weight. Don't just turn. See that I'm here. I'm shifting the weight and I'm shifting the weight. I'm shifting the weight forward and I'm shifting the weight. I'm shifting the weight forward and I'm shifting the weight. But your hand is always there. Isso. Isso, João. How is down your knee, guys? Easy, right? It looks easy. Isso. Okay, come back to me. Don't overdo it. Is that okay? Let me know if there is any issues with it. And for anyone that's watching this recording, that's not here, any ghosts over there, that one they watch this. If that hurts your knee, don't do the next part. Build it up with this strength, or message me so I can give you some strength from the knee. Now, I want you to see that we did everything in this line. You guys are my front. Imagine like a T. Okay. This is so everything happens on this line. So pay attention on this, yeah? So I'm here. 1, 2, on this line. I'm gonna shift the weight to this leg, bring the leg all the way over to this leg. Okay? And then coming back. Does that make sense? Here. Same thing that we did. 1, 2, 3. Don't do it yet. Get used to this first. Instead of spinning, because I can spin with my foot like this, I'm halfway in my hip. Some weight is here and some weight is here. It's not gonna work. You're gonna sit on your bum. And I guarantee some of you will do this. I go completely here, so the weight is here, so my leg can go all the way to here. See? The end of the T. Does that make sense? Get first, and then shift the weight, and then come back and then drink it. Do this for me quickly. Yes, onça, but I know you just didn't want to kick wrong. But do that with the leg straight. Nice, João, keep walking as she spins. That's perfect. That's it. Shift the weight. Yeah, but your hand, that's it. Good. Almost wrong. The only reason you didn't do nice and smooth is because you went almost all the way. You went here. You need to go all the way, and you can't be like soft on your hand, putting here, putting here, putting here. My hand goes here only until my leg arrives, and then I take it off. Does that make sense? So just commit to it, basically. With the hands, that's it, done. Perfect. Try that both sides, guys. Vai, Gigi.
much, Johnson. Too healthy on your knee. That's it, good. I want you to stop dead straight on this position. This is not good to do more than you need. That's it, onça. There. Too much, onça. See, you stopping like with your leg going past. You need to stop here on this line. So use the hand to stop. So you can take the hand off and put the brakes down with your hand. That's it. Now sit on the leg, completely sit on the leg. Oh, completely sit on the leg. Sit. There, stop. There. Does that make sense? See, you need to sit the leg. Okay, come back to me. That's it. Does this make sense, guys? Yes? Onça, João? It looks good, but do you know what you're doing? Okay, it's important. So, as I stop here, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, almost to stand up, but instead of standing up as we'll be doing, I'm gonna stand up and kick my leg back. This is where people get confused. And guys, if you do this, don't slow down to anyone. I don't want them to find out the secret. Yeah? Get them to pay me one-to-one. Make my life better. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3. Shift the weight, all the way, come back. Once I get here, I'm gonna use the arm here, lift to change the leg. I'm here. Before, I was going this to stand up. Now I'm here, I'm gonna lean, I bring the leg in and push the leg. Does that make sense? Yeah? Try that. Do you want me to do one full speed so you can see it? Vai, onça. Yes, onça, and then back to me. Turn and ginga. Perfect. Vai, João. Yes. Isso, Gigi. And then turn to me. Isso, João. Easy or not? Do it without stop now. You guys did stop. See if you can do it without stop. Good start, João. Yeah, that's stopping. The exercise is right, just you need to do it without stop, because the key of this is not stopping. That looks nice. Now, also, you didn't change the arm. You need the other arm, otherwise you're gonna pull over by yourself, guarantee, with the next step. Change the arm. Change the arm. That's it, now move back. No. Also, you good or do you want me to show you again? Wrong angle. That's it. Change the hand also, now that's it. Isso, João. Vai, Gigi. You're supposed to be kicking already, Gigi. Change the hands, come back. Nice. Okay, does that make sense, guys? The move is fine. And again, I'm being mean here, not giving too much time. It takes time. I didn't learn this on one go, because I wasn't teaching myself. So if I was, I would. So here, this is what I mean without stop. I'm not stopping. I'm just not pausing. Yeah, wait, that's not even finished. That's just this part. I'm gonna do slow, but I'm not stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Now, since you guys are ninja, I'm not gonna go straight to the next step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. It's very simple. You know how to do all of this. It's just putting it all together now. Wrong leg, onça. Turn around now. Turn around now. Yeah, but don't stand up. No, sit on the leg. No. You're here. You're here, right? So you went there. You come back. Isso, Gigi. Boa. Isso. Turn.
Yes, but with the hand on the floor. We need that hand on the floor. Otherwise, you can only do so fast. You'll be like, keep the hand on the floor for stability. No, João, no, João, you're creating ghosts on your head. Guys, step by step, come back to me. Iggy, you got it. Don't add stuff. Well, add what I told you to add. Don't add anything until so far. It's here. 1, 2. Shift the weight. 3. Get here. The key is, look, as my leg is arriving, I'm bringing it in. Keep the hand here, also lean. And come back. Same hand. Gigi, you ready for the next step? Yeah, show me one. Let me watch. One, go again. Do it step by step. Don't try to do like I'm doing. Kick, stay there. Now bring the leg back, replace the leg. Wherever is the, no. Guys, it's simple. Come back to me. Come back to me. Okay, I'm here. This is the first stage. I just landed here. Boom. Imagine this is bent, this is straight. What I do, I swap. Wherever is straight goes bent. One, wherever is bent, goes straight. So I'm here. The weight is on the same arm. Yes, now turn around. Keep the hand there, just shift. Yeah. But João, I'm here, yeah? Here. I done that. For me to turn around here is awkward. That's what's happening to you. Remember about leaning forward and then rotate. Yeah, now lean forward and now rotate. Yes. Nice. Now you have João struggling for life to teach you all the things. Hands. Yeah, that's it. And don't do that change without the hands. We need that hand on the floor. I know you have got strong B, but I don't want to be. I want you to do capoeira until you're 165. And then after that, you can do it without the hands. Keep the hand there. Keep the hand there. Just lean. That's it. Now place the other hand. And then go. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you what could come next. But I'm not going to teach you how to do it. Next class, I do it. Because I want you to practice this. If I show you, you promise you're not going to do it. No. I know that. All right. The reason we need all the ingredients, because it helps to the next step. Just as it is a cool move. I like it. I wouldn't add anything else. That's already good. Even the first part without leaning. Yeah? So just to give you that, the possibility. I like to link this because it's so much like legs change. See, I broke it down step by step and you guys still struggle. Imagine someone watching and be like, oh my God, how many legs do they have? They're gonna call you octopus after that because it feels like you got so many legs. Write that down, that was a good joke. All right, cool. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, come back, wrong. Here, 1, 2, 3. Once I'm here, instead of change, I'm gonna go into my queda de rins. I'm gonna lean, yeah? So lift the leg, look. When I lean, automatically lift my leg up, ready for me to bridge. Does that make sense? And if I do everything fast, well, not fast, but without stopping, it looks even nicer, I think. So there, look, as I turn, I go.
I just don't want to rotate on that shoulder because I'm not warm. Does that make sense? So the key, I'll give you the key, but don't do the move without being warm. When I do this change here, yeah, I do this. If I'm gonna rotate normally, if I'm gonna go to the queda de rins, I do the same thing, but I just lean and then I change the leg. Here, we know how to get to the queda to the bridge. Does that make sense? Yeah? So, something that you could train instead of the bridge is this. So, it's like a halfway through. So, there. 1, 2, lean. As you come back, here, back to the jingle. So you kind of practice the lift, save your shoulders, get used to the transition, and then we link the bridge after. Does that make sense? Oh, yes. Stop the music.
Yes, makes sense. It's a pretty movement. But you recorded that for our homework, is that?
Well, it's on the recording, but yes, I'll do record. But I'll do record. Mr. Nice Teacher here. I'm going to record separately for you guys and put on the link.
Very nice teacher.
I'm not saying. Say that to the world, guys. I'm joking.
It's recorded already, so.
Cool. So I'll record all the steps here, guys, and I send it to you all. But you guys got it. It's just don't rush. You know what I mean? And the little details, the leaning over, the shift the weight is what makes the difference. See now how much that not leaning forward this much can affect the whole move. See, you lean forward and then you can spin. And when I think I've seen Kines doing the first part. He never done this other part. He done up to here. He normally does this. Yeah, here, boom, and then he stand-ups. But he never broke it down, the knee shifting. So I was doing halfway through, me being me, I was fighting over to lean. And then your knee is on a weird angle, sideways, and it creates the pain around here. That's why we're shifting the weight until it's on this 108 degrees. So your knee are open to the position that's bent. Because if I stop here, also like you're doing it, look, when I turn, I'm already crossing my own leg. You know what I mean? And what do? You lean over, and then now both knees, look how my knees are twisted. My knee doesn't bend sideways. But if you do this over, and imagine how many times I have done this wrong until I figure it out. But when you're young, you don't feel that pain. Your knee just keep bouncing until it eats everything around. That's why, basically, I'm trying to avoid you guys to become me, injury-wise. Okay, so any questions towards that thing? So don't rush, because it's a really cool and simple move that you don't need much wrong. See, compared to them two, you have less years of capoeira, and you get it the same, looks exactly the same. It's nothing to do with your flexibility. Same thing with the pisão. If anything, I guarantee there is teachers out there, 20, 25 years of capoeira, that still don't know how to do a pisão properly, effectively. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's more powerful also, I felt. It's more powerful.
Yeah, it is, because you have balance. It's balanced, and it's not because I invented the wheel.
You're more compact also. You don't open your gravity center.
Yeah, it's safer, because, man, when you're in the fight situation, like those little details, it's going to be the difference of you not falling over or you not getting hurt properly. Because the fight is already started.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you want a fight situation, you don't do the right technique if you don't practice the right technique. Do you agree with me? You've been doing capoeira for what, 2 years, and you've been kicking wrong. You did one class with me, you understood. If tomorrow you go to the hall and you have a fight and you want to use your pisão, you're going to go back to the old style because it's quicker, but it's not effective. So that's why, I'm very annoying when we train. Oh, fix the foot, fix that, go slow.
That's why we like also to train with you, because you take a look on that small details.
Because it's easy if I don't say anything. It flows nicely. Who likes to be like,
everybody thinks that it's okay, he's still young, he needs to make mistakes to learn. But in fact, you are just getting some addicted to make the things wrong, and then to correct is much more difficult.
It's harder. It's harder. For me, for instance, how many times I did ask you in classes to slow down? Because you're explosive. It's good. But it's like having a Ferrari going to the wrong way. I could be walking. I'll get there faster if I'm going to the point the right direction. You can be doing a Ferrari that way, but the way is this way, don't matter. I can be like this. I'm still going to get there faster than you. You know what I mean? It's the same idea. And we all know how time is pressure. We can train once a week, guys. It's not enough if we don't make it effective. You know what I mean? If you train this and repeat every time that you warm up, even everyone do classes here. You got your own classes. When they do the pisão, nice, go slow, kick. Or you there getting a drink, practice to turn. Remember, if I'm turning my hip, look at it. Look, okay, can I see it? Boom, kick. Practice those things here. There, turn, there, turn, there, turn. And of course, all of those things, a lot of things came from other martial arts that I learned because they correct me. They don't have as much as we do in Capoeira. Movement, all they have is kicks. All they have is straight line. So of course they have time to imagine like doing 10 years of kickboxing. After 2 months, I know all the kicks. All I need to work is the technique in hitting someone or something. In Capoeira, other than hitting, you got movement, you got the music, it's normal to miss little things. But it's our problem, the teacher's problem, because we move on too quickly. I was the king of it. I learned something today, I got it, what's next? And then I injured and I didn't know why I injured myself. But again, it's boring. It's boring to be right. Joking. But Gigi, you teach, so you know how it is. So again, feel free, guys, to record yourself, send it to me, any questions. The main thing is to doing this forever, like not injure yourself. The turn off the hip as well. I'm not even talking about the injuries that you cause by kicking wrong. Boom, my knee is not twisted. Remember, your knee bends this way. It doesn't bend that, only so much it bends that way. Yeah, and you don't want to be forcing that way. So be safe. If you're not sure, ask. I'll break down the move now in parts, and I'll send it on the chat there. But guys, record. Also, you're always recording, Gigi, every now and then. Do more. João, never seen you. But also do it for both of you guys. No, but again, it's mainly the Instagram does help me to get other people because it's one thing I'm saying, guys, I know how to move. The other thing is, guys, I know how to make you move. You know what I mean? This is what I want because people, but again, I'm happy with the people. I'm happy with what we got. We're progressing slowly, but everyone is pushing, everyone is training. So that's the goal. But if you guys can help or bring other people, share, that helps me as well. But as long as you guys improving, I'm happy as well. So you don't have to if you don't want to. I joke around. I'll probably stop talking to you at some point, but it's normal life. All right, guys, I'll stop recording. I send it to you over. Yeah. Anything, just let me know.
Okay, Fabio.
Thank you very much. Have a good